my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to another video. For today's video, we are asking one of my sisters, how do I know what I want? What are you looking for in a man? So many of you ask this question. I don't know what I want. I want this man. I want that man. And then when I ask you guys a question, what do you want in a man? Most of you start, he should have a big car. He should have a. All right, guys, it's time for us to talk about this. To all my returning subscribers in Jibiri, how are you guys doing? I hope you may go fuma. And for those of you that are not part of my family, what are you waiting for? You watch all the videos. Come and join us. We have a lot of fun over here. You see the red button right there that says subscribe? Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too. So you will be the first to see my videos once they drop. Now, let me give you 2 seconds. Go ahead. Go ahead. Click on the button. Click on it. You see the bell? Click on that one too. So every time I go live, you will be the first to see my video. All right. Now let's jump right into it. So many of my uniques, my younger unique ladies, always asking, oh, what should I look for in a man? What should I look for in a man? And then when I throw the question back to them, what are you looking for in a man? My other sister told me, well, I want a man that is financially comfortable because, I come from a family that we are not rich. So I want somebody that will be able to take care of my family. Some of my sisters told me, well, I want somebody that is famous because anybody that is famous, I would love to have somebody because I think that is the life I was meant to live. Some other sisters will tell me, oh, I want somebody, at least a lawyer. I'm looking for an attorney. I just love lawyers. I would love to marry an attorney. Some other people tell me, I'm looking for a medical doctor. Some of my single brothers will tell me, oh, no, I'm looking for a nurse. A nurse, because nurses make money in America. Those are the ones I'm looking for. Chai. Some other ones will tell me, oh, I want this. I want somebody that has a degree in business so that they can run our family business. So everybody has something they want. So I'm going to talk about what exactly, sisters, I want you to, everybody, those of you at the back, come closer. Come on, bring your chair closer. Those of you in front, push, come closer now. I want you to grab a piece of paper. I want you to grab a pen, grab something to eat, get something to drink. We're about to dive in right now, okay? I am not going to stay here and tell you, oh, look for this, look for that, look for this. I'm going to tell you exactly what my mother told me. The thing my mother told us is what you look for in a man is prospects. When she means prospect, she means a man that has something he's looking forward to. A man that has goals and objectives. A man that has ambition. A man that knows where he's going. He is here right now, but he knows he's not going to be here for long because he has somewhere he's going. His eyes is somewhere. That is a man you should look for. Number one, a man that has prospects. Number two, a man that believes what you believe in. A man that honors what you honor. A man that respects what you respect. And finally, a man that values what you value. Those are the 5 things I'll tell you. Number one, a man that has prospects. A man that knows where he's going, that has a focus, that knows what he wants out of life. Number two, a man that believes what you believe in. Number three, a man that values what you value. Number four, a man that respects what you respect. And number 5, a man that honors you. All these qualities, if you roll it into one, that means a man that has character. That's all you're looking for. So every one of you keep asking me, you twist the question around, you turn it around because you want me to say something different. I cannot tell you who to marry. You guys did not tell me who to marry. I'm not going to tell you, oh, marry somebody this age or marry somebody the other age or marry. What works for A might not work for B. Because this person married somebody from their race and it worked for them does not mean that everybody that marries somebody from their race is going to work. It might not work. Because this person married a woman that was a medical doctor and he worked out for her, him, does not mean your own medical doctor will work out for you. Just because a brother married a nurse and their marriage did not work does not mean that your wife that wants to be a nurse, your marriage will not work. Different strokes for different folks. So I'm not gonna sit here and start telling you, oh, marry a man that has six pack, or marry a woman that has figure eight, or marry a woman that has blonde hair, or marry a woman. I cannot tell you that, my sisters. I cannot. But what I will tell you is you marry a man that has character, a man that has prospect, a man that believes in what you believe in, a man that honors what you honor, a man that respects what you respect, and a man that values what you value. Those are the 5 things rolled into character. A man that has character, a man that is loyal, that is honest, that is trustworthy, that is reliable, that is honest. Those are all the things that make up his good character. Number 1, I'm going to give you 4 major things you should not be looking for in a man, my sister. Number 1, don't look for a man that will give you the biggest wedding. I saw so many of my sisters, when I sent this questionnaire out to my sisters, so many of you answered a man that wants to give you the wedding of your dream. My sister, after wedding, marriage comes. After wedding, the real work starts. You spend 50 million on your wedding, then after that, you have no money to eat. You can't pay your bills. After wedding, then the real marriage comes. Don't marry a man that is willing to let you spend the whole world on your wedding and have a fairy tale day, and then after that, the hellfire starts. That's not what we're talking about. Don't marry a man that all you want to talk about is your wedding, your wedding. After wedding, what next is? After wedding, what next? Do not be looking for a man because of a wedding. Look for a man that has character. Look for a man that believes in what you believe in. Look for a man that has prospect. A man that values what you value, respect what you respect, and honors what you honor. A man that has character. That's what you're looking for. Not a man that will give you the largest wedding, a societal wedding, a 6.5 million wedding, and then after that, there is no marriage. Number 2, don't look for a rich man. Don't make it your qualification. I must marry a man that is rich. A man that has prospect might be poor today, but he might be a millionaire tomorrow. A man that has prospect might live in a trailer today and live in a mansion tomorrow. A man that has prospect might be walking on a bike today and have a Lamborghini the next day. The difference between a poor man and a rich man is prospect, a man with prospects. Between a poor man and a rich man, the difference is a man that has prospect. Because a man that has prospect can change from being poor today and being rich tomorrow. So that is why you cannot concentrate on a rich man. My sisters, I hear this all the time. Oh, what do you mean? What is wrong in wanting a rich man? Is there anything wrong in wanting a rich man? Who did you put sugar in their mouth and they spit it out? My sister, there is nothing wrong in marrying a rich man. If a rich man comes today to marry you and you fall in love with that rich man, my dear, kudos to you. I am so proud of you. You are one of the few that married a millionaire. You are one of the few that married a billionaire. You are one of the few that married a rich man. And I am so proud of you and happy for you. But what I'm saying is that don't go out specifically looking for a rich man, because you might end up having the devil in a form of a rich man. You might end up having an abuser in the form of a rich man. You might end up having a narcissistic in the form of a rich man. Because you're blinded with the riches, you will not be able to see the red flags, the red signs, the clues that something is wrong. That's all I'm saying. If rich finds you, my sister, go with rich. We all want to marry a rich man and live life larger than life and live and be bougie and be, it's okay. But let it not be what you're looking for, sis. Don't look for a man. A rich man is the only thing you're looking for. Even if he has the worst attitude, even if he treats you like crap, even if he doesn't value you, even if he treats you like the doormat, even if he treats your family like the doormat, you don't care. One of my sisters told me, I don't care. As long as he is rich, I'm living in a mansion. I said, my sister, that is a very, very warped mentality. You don't care how he treats you as long as you're living in a mansion. Some people will tell you it's better for them to live in a trailer park and be happy than live in a mansion and be unhappy. But apparently, some of my sisters say, I'm not having it. It's better for me to cry in a Lamborghini than to cry in a bike. That's what some of them told me. It's better for me to cry and be lonely in a mansion than to be happy in a box. My sister, if that is your mindset, I want you to take your mind out of that place. I have told you what you should look for in a man. But these ones I'm saying now are the things you should not be looking for in a man, because these things are going to warp your mentality. They are going to blind you and you will not see the real deal. Number 3, I'm looking for a famous man. I want to be famous. I want to marry a superstar. I want to marry a celebrity. I want to marry Hollywood. I want to marry Nollywood. It's okay. Oh. If Nollywood find you, my sister, get the stepping. If Nollywood find you, get the step. Even if Bollywood find you, my sister, my hat off to you. Kudos. But don't go looking for it, because like I say in my country, big man, big green trouble. You think being famous is all that. Remember, famous people have fans. Remember, famous people have stalkers. Remember, famous people have people that want to be in your position and will do anything to push you out of the way to get your man. So as you're clamoring for famous, remember that all that glitter is not gold. As you're trying to be famous, you're trying to marry that famous man. When he starts going around, not every famous man, but sometimes some of their fans can do anything. They can cheat with them, they can do anything just to be close to them. Make sure your mind is ready for all that. Remember, he's famous, he might not be at home all the time, because he has to go do what he needs to do. If it's the movie, if it is singing, if it is whatever, he needs to go. And when he goes, you can't go. You might go when you haven't had children, but once the children start coming, he has to go and you have to stay home and take care of the children. Remember, prepare your mind for that. So all of us want to light, camera, action. Light, camera, action. Are you willing to do what action takes? If you know you don't have the mind to tolerate it, my sister, start running. No, that is not for you. So stop looking for famous people, because you might not have the gall to take what they take. Number 4, we are looking for good looking men. I want a man that is 6'3", has a lot of muscles, has six-pack, built like a wrestler. My sister, how are you built yourself? My sister, there is nothing wrong in wanting a 6-foot guy, 9-foot guy, 7-foot guy. A man that is wonderful if that's what you want. He's wonderful. But remember, most of those men are also in the gym working out. So you better carry yourself and go to the gym and be working out so that you can see him over there and he can see you over there. You cannot be in your mother's house not going to the gym, and then you want somebody that goes to the gym almost 6 hours a day. But you don't even go to the gym. You don't even know how to spell the word gym. You don't know how to do no exercise. And yet you want this man that is that man that is 6'7", muscular build, 6-pack and 8-pack is looking for a woman that is like that too. All that glitter sees is not gold. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. All that glitter is not gold. That is not a criteria for what you want in a man. You want a man that will be reliable. You want a man that you can depend on. You want a man that is trustworthy. You want a man that is honest. You want a man that is truthful. A man that is caring. A man that is loving. A man that has prospect, believes in what you believe in. A man that honors what you honor. You honor respect, he honors respect. You honor integrity, he honors integrity. You honor honesty, he honors it. A man that values what you value. You value respect, he values respect. You value family, he values family. A man that values what you value. These are things you should be looking for. Don't let all these material things confuse you. Don't let all these material things confuse you, my sisters. That's why I decided to do this video. I saw a lot of email going, so I sent a lot of questions to some of my few uniques. I wanted to hear their take, and majority of them, oh, I want a man that is rich. Who wants to suffer? I want a man that is famous, because I see myself in Hollywood. I see myself from magazines. My sister, you see, there is nothing wrong in wanting those things. But what I'm saying is, don't make those things your priority. Don't make those things. If you don't see it, you will not be married to any man. Because, my sister, you are wanting the wrong things. Those are not priorities. Those are options. You're dealing with options instead of dealing with priorities. A man that values you, a man that will love you, a man that you can rely on, a man that is dependable, a man that is loyal, a man that is honest, a man that is trustworthy, a man that has integrity, a man that believes in what you believe in, values what you value, honors what you honor, respect what you have, and above all, a man that has prospect. He might be here today, but you know he has somewhere he's going. He might be lacking today, but you know there will be abundance in future. He knows where he's going. He has a good head on his shoulder, and he knows what he wants out of life, and he is gonna work hard and be dedicated until he gets it. That's what my mom told us when we were growing up. That's who you need to look for. A man that has prospect. That's all. You get a man that has prospect, a man that values all these things we talked about, a man that has character, integrity, honesty, loyalty, truthfulness, that is dedicated. That's the man you're looking for. And once you get that man, my sister, it is finished. Finito. You are good to go. You're good to go. That marriage is there. It's good to go. Let us not occupy ourselves with irrelevancies. It saddens me when I hear young girls, when I hear some of my young uniques, and they write me emails and they are telling me what they want in a man. Mama Unique, pray. I want a man that is a medical doctor, that is 6'2", that has a six-pack, that has money enough that we can be flying to Paris, London for vacation. I want a man that will take my family out of poverty. I'm like, what? What is going on in this generation? What's going on? This is not what you look for in a man. So what happens? You might marry a millionaire today. You marry a man that has six-pack. You might marry a man that is a medical doctor. What if, God forbid, in the next 3 years, he loses his license? Something happens, he loses his license. He can't afford the mansion anymore. He can't afford the vacations anymore. God forbid, he was in a car accident. Maybe he's no longer he can't go to the gym anymore. He's no longer six-pack and eight-pack. So what next? Are you going to divorce him because he's no longer your ideal man? Are you going to walk out of your marriage because he doesn't look like he promised you he will look? When we get older, we don't look like we used to look. Maybe when you married him, he had a whole set of hair on his head. What if he starts getting bald? You're going to walk away because he doesn't look like he used to look? Come on, my sister. Let us just take a chill pill. Let us sit down. And that's why I say, come closer. Let us reason together. Come closer. Let us stop deceiving ourselves. And then some of my sisters were like, oh, you keep asking us, oh, do you even talk to the men? Don't worry. The men's own is coming. What are you looking for in a woman? That's the next video after this one. I'm going to talk to the brothers. So let us leave the brothers alone. It's not between me and you guys. It's between us girls. Let us stop waiting and wanting things that are not even our needs. We are just wanting things that are not even important in our lives. What will six-pack do for you? What will eight-pack do for you? Because he has six-pack, will he make you happy? Because he has six-pack, does it mean he's loyal? Because he has six-pack, is he trustworthy? Because he has six-pack, is he truthful to you? Is he honest? Does he respect you? Does he value you? Or just as long as there is six-pack and he's a medical doctor and you can go on vacation, that's it for you? My sister, come on. All the big wedding, the other lady told me, oh, all I want is I just want to announce myself. So many, these girls, when my friends were getting married, they were doing their weddings and all of my friends are married. One of the girls told me, all of my friends are married. And they all have been married now 2 years, 3 years. I am the only one left in my circle. So I want to marry a man that will give me a wedding that will put all their weddings to shame. And I looked at this, my sister, I said, so that is your only aim. That's all you want. Somebody, if I'm Jesus, now let us pretend I am Jesus. And I am standing in front of you and saying, my daughter, what do you want in a man? I am the God of the universe. Let me give it to you. And all you're going to tell Jesus is, you want to a wedding where all your friends' wedding will be put to shame so that they will know that he who laughs last laughs best. I say, you should be ashamed of yourself, my sister. You should really, really be ashamed of yourself. I thought you were going to say, give me, you say you're a Christian. I thought you were going to say, give me a God-fearing man, a man that will love me, a man that will be loyal to me, a man that will be dependable, a man that will be reliable, a man that will be trustworthy, a man that will be honest, a man that has prospect, that believes in what I believe in, values what I value, honors what I honor, and respects what. That's what I was thinking of. And my sister was telling me, oh, I want a wedding, huh? Only my wedding gown. I can see it in my head. I say, so if I am God standing in front of you, this is what you will tell me. And you're not ashamed, sis. You're not ashamed to tell me this story. My sister, I am here to tell you, what are you looking for in a man? I want you to sit down. Like I told you in the beginning of this video, get a piece of paper. And I want you to write on the piece of paper, what am I looking for in a man? And I want you to take time and list all the things you're looking for in a man. I don't want to see on your list, he needs to be handsome. He needs to be famous. He needs to know. I want you to put tangible things, things that make sense. What are you looking for in a man? My sister, what are you looking for in a man? Is your husband right in front of you, but you can't see him because you're busy looking for what you cannot get? That man that is very close to you, that man in your church, that man in your fellowship, that man that is online with you at your job, that man that is walking 3 cubicles down you, that brother that always asks you, are you okay? That your co-worker who always asks you, come on, let's go to lunch. That your co-worker who always asks you, hey, are you doing everything this weekend? Are you doing anything this weekend? I'm going to, come by and then we can watch a movie. He doesn't have the guts to tell you, because every time he brings topic about marriage, you tell him how you want a billionaire, how you want a 6 foot man, how you want a man with 8 parts, how you want a man that be taking you to vacation. And my poor brother is scared to say anything around you, but that man is madly in love with you. That man wants to make you his wife, but he is so scared because all that comes out of your mouth is how you're looking for something he is not. And because you keep looking for something he is not, he can't say nothing to you. Are we missing our life partners because we are looking for something we can get? So many of my sisters, when you guys write me, oh, I'm 30 years, I'm not still married, I'm 40 years, I'm not married. And what do I always ask you guys? Have you missed your life partner because we are busy looking for irrelevancies? Have you missed the one, the rib of your rib, the soul of your soul, the body of your body, the one that God created for you, the one that is 1 + 1 is 1, the one that God made from you, your rib? Have you missed him, the bone of your bone, because you're busy? He's right here, but you're busy looking for something that you will not get. And he has stayed here and stayed here. Now my poor brother is tired. He said, you know what? She will never want me, so I might as well get the stepping. You don't even know when you carry on conversations around people that you don't know why they are around you. Sometimes you are in single fellowship. Sometimes you are online, on Zoom or something, and people are talking about marriage. That brother likes you. He's keeping quiet and listening. And you're there saying, well, as for me, I must marry somebody that has not less than 7 million in his account. I will marry somebody. In short, I want to make sure I marry somebody that is really like muscular build, that looks like a wrestler. Well, as for me, I will not marry any man that doesn't have money. Not me. And the man is looking at you and saying, oh, I shouldn't even say nothing to her because I'm out of her league. When in the real sense of it, you are his league. You are his wife. You are the rib of his bone. But you are here mouthing and talking nonsense, so trying to want what we don't know what you want. You don't even know what you want. You just want what looks good and what you think people will say, oh, bravo, she married a very rich man. That's all. After that, what next? My sister wants a wedding that will shock the whole nation, that will bring her out, that will announce her. And then I asked her, after the wedding, sis, what next? Well, we start living together. I said, so what if the man spends all the money he has just to make this wedding a dream for you? What if after the wedding and we don't have money to pay our bills? What next? Oh, 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 oh. I never thought of that. You see, most of the time we never think of that. Most of the time we don't think, period. Most of the time we do not think, period. What are you looking for in a man, my sister? I hope you know what you're looking for. Write it all down, fold it, and put it in your wallet, put it in your purse, put it wherever you go, and start making proclamation about what you want. Remember, you call those things that are not like they are. Bring them forth into you. Throw it out into the universe, and the universe will bring it back to you. What are you looking for? Remember, you can never attract what you attack. If you are going to attract that man into your life, you cannot be attacking the essence of who he is, because he is not famous, he is not rich, he is not handsome, doesn't have six pack, and he's not willing to give you that wedding you're looking for. Those three things, particularly, you're looking for somebody that is rich, somebody that is famous, and somebody that is good looking. And there is nothing wrong in looking for that. But let those things not be your priority right now. Your priority should be a man with prospect and a man with character. A man that believes what you believe in, honors what you honor, value what you value, and respects what you respect. A man that knows where he is right now, but he's not afraid because he knows where he's going. The difference between being where he is now and where he's going is he has the prospect to get over there. All right? Let us, the Bible says we do not receive because we do not ask right. We do not ask right. We don't ask the right things. That's why some of us are not married, because we are busy looking for what and asking the things that we don't need. From today, let us begin to ask right. Ask the necessary questions and start writing down what we are looking for that are genuine and tangible in a man, so that we'll be able to see our husbands while they are standing right in front of us, so that they do not pass by and then we didn't see them. Shine your eyes, my sisters, shine your eyes. Your husband might be sitting right there close to you. Your husband might be a computer away. Your husband might be right in your office. Your husband might be right in your church. Your husband might be right in that business meeting, but you're busy running your mouth what you want and what you don't want. And my poor brother is saying, oh, she's out of my league, when really you are his league. All right? Remember to give us a thumbs up, share this video, and please subscribe to the channel. I need you, my unique. Go to the comment section. Tell us so many other things women are looking for. Some women are looking for a man that has a Lexus. Some have had some people tell me, oh, he must have a Lamborghini. Things, remember, is not what a man is driving, is what drives the man. Don't be concerned about what that man is driving right now. Think about what drives the man. That's prospect. What is driving him to do better, to be a better man just for you, not what he's driving. All right? Remember, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I need you to come join us. Okay, let me give you 2 minutes. No, 2 minutes is too much. Let me give you 2 seconds. So go ahead. See the red button? Click on it. And you see that bell? Click on that one too. So every time I go live, you will be right there to see me. All right? I love you guys. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you are unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. Bye bye.